Do you want to know what happened to me recently? Do you really want to know what happened to me recently? Well, let me tell you. For the past few days, I shared some screenshots of myself from 2022. And some of you are like, did you go bald? Or did you get your old glasses back? Well, to answer that in this video, I am going to reveal the most unexpected thing. Some of you are probably already aware of what was going on, but most of you watching this may not know what is going on. And so I am deeply happy to say, as of September 20th, 2024, I have returned from the dead. Yep. You are seeing the generic Prime MisterVince from 2022. Just with some exceptions, obviously. That's right. If you haven't noticed already, most of my hair is gone. All of it that was within here or here disappeared. All cut out. And don't worry, I still have hair. I'm not completely bald, but I am a lot more bald than I used to be. I showed a lot of my friends this, and they were like, who are you? They thought I was a whole different person. And even some of you might be like, who is this kid? Or who's this guy? I want to tell you a relatively long story of my long hair journey. But before I get to that, let me explain one thing. All of the hair I had close to my shoulders was not AI generated whatsoever. If anyone thought of that, none of it was AI generated. I don't normally make AI generated content because that is not what this is about. I actually had to make a couple recording clips of this because I have messed up some things within those recordings. So I am sincerely sorry for that. But another thing that I will have to do before I get right into the story is I need this. I will need my fedora. To truthfully go back to the generic old MisterVince days. That's the MCL36, the free one. This is the one that you can get for 200,000. Let's go to the racetrack. There's one thing though. Let me just okay, perfect. Level 10! Yes! Let's go! Level 10! Alright! Level 10. Yes! We finally did it. And he did it. My goal for today is to hit 126 million. It may happen, but looks like it may not happen for a little while, so might as well grind every now and then. Alright, here we go. The Badger's blue. That's kind of interesting. That's right. I have almost returned. Just without the old glasses. Yeah. I feel so happy about this decision I made. Also, I am a little bit sick, so I am sorry for that. I have been coughing. I had some stuff building up in my throat, and so it's hard for me to speak occasionally. So please bear with me on this. But yeah. So it was actually as early back as April of 2022 when I had thoughts about growing my hair out. But it actually took about 3 months before I initially decided I was going to grow my hair out. Well, kind of. It was more like 2 months-ish. It was around June of 2022 when I thought of the idea of having long hair. It is possible to grow your hair out as a man so that you can have your hair to your shoulders or to your back if you want. Nothing is impossible, so obviously you could have done that. Nobody was aware at the time that I was going to do such journey until September, or relatively later after that, when things were starting to change. I had my final haircut in September of 2022, presumably not knowing that it would be the last haircut in a long time. In November of 2022, my family members finally understood that I was going through a journey that would soon come to an end. I told my family members during that day that I was actually growing my hair out. They were talking about me having a haircut, and I quickly told them, no, forget the haircut. I'm ready to grow my hair out. The one thing that you guys weren't aware of was that I was actually growing my hair out the entire time. Only my IRL friends were aware of that. My family members were aware of that. None of you guys were aware of that. I told no one in Discord, on Roblox, Twitter, or YouTube about it. Yeah, I kept it secret. Nobody told anyone about the hair journey. Only I did. I also stopped using Facecam during September of 2022. Little did everybody know, at least on YouTube, I would actually have longer hair a year after I started growing it out. Well, kind of. In early 2023, I slowly started to change my Roblox avatars to have long hair. And then some people were kind of confused as to why that is the case. Some people were asking me if I was becoming a girl. And well, the answer was no. It was just probably part of the avatar. But the truth was, I just had long hair. I was dreaming of having longer hair. It took until September of 2023 when I decided to change my profile picture for the first time in nearly 2 years. Yeah, true story, by the way. In early October of 2023, I've officially revealed my hair journey. I have revealed my long hair and what I looked like with longer hair. I was nearly the same person, just with longer hair. And basically no beard, sideburns, or mustache. Yeah. I also decided to start using my face in my live streams again. Now people could understand I had long hair, officially. And then people started acknowledging that I had longer hair. My profile pictures started to gradually change to my IRL self once again, and they were not AI generated. I couldn't even AI generate my face cams anyway. That's going to be a little bit tough. And I would probably not do it anyway. Trust me on that. But eventually, in July, I decided I was going to make my hair into a ponytail. And that looked really good on my part, because it felt like it was about time I wanted my hair to look a bit short. That was a really good plan. But even then, it still made my hair look like it's long, especially on the back. So eventually, about 2 months later, I started having thoughts about cutting my hair off. It was early September of this year, and I was thinking about it, and my mind was kind of a little bit wrapped around having shorter hair. At first, I felt like it was relatively dumb. I didn't really want to take the decision and just be like, yep, all my hair is gone. However, the one thing I haven't realized is I could be my true self. And so eventually, on the 18th of September, I finally revealed to my family members I was going to have shorter hair. I had a haircut that day,
and nearly all of my hair was shaved off. And I want to thank that lady for that. You did a brilliant job. I'm going to be honest. I did not reveal anything about my hair to any of you the next day because I wanted to keep it secret. And I didn't tell you guys what the video was going to be about because some of you might be like, is it going to be like a montage? Is it going to be about MisterVince just pretending to be someone with shorter hair? What was the deal? But here it is, out of the blue. This is actually me. No AI. It is entirely real. Real. And this will be me for a long, long time. No, this does not mean I'm going into a villain arc. I am not going to be a villain. I am doing this because, to be fairly honest, I feel like it was really time that I get short hair. It just looks right. My brother had short hair. He never really had long hair. So you know what? Maybe I should have short hair. Like him. There were some people who got me inspired to have short hair, like Nikocado Avocado when he had his weight loss. And a few others. Even I looked back into 2022 and thought, oh, I did look good with short hair, did I? So I took that inspiration and established it here into the modern world that we have now. The world's so big. Okay, over 8 billion people. 2024. While still keeping the good old charm of video gaming. I brought this ATV here because, don't worry, I did not die in jailbreak. I have never died in a game. Okay, man, not literally. Look at, I still play, practically. But now that I kind of talked about my story, I want to explain a few things that I will be serious about this time around. So when I got my haircut on Wednesday, I noticed that I had a lot of dead skin on most of the parts of my head. And that was because I was not able to scrub properly, and I have never been used to scrubbing my long hair. And I felt like it was the biggest pressure I had when I had long hair. It was really tough for me to get all the dead skin off, and I didn't realize I had dead skin until Wednesday when I had my haircut. And then they noticed that I had a lot of dead skin somewhere like behind my ears and my back. Yeah, it's crazy, but it was a true story. And eventually I had to shower myself to make sure that all of it was gone. And that worked out really well. I don't have as much as I did. Another thing I noticed was that my eyebrows were also thinner. Some of you might have noticed too, but they are a little bit thinner. And now, a lot of you are like, you look like a kid. Or, you look like a teenager. You're right. I do look like a toe-headed person. I'm not joking. Also, the style that I have up here was actually decided by myself. I was the one who chose that style. I feel like it would be great if I had faded hair on the sides and the back and a lot of hair on the top. Something that my dad has, except his hair was a little bit shorter on the top. Just not as much. Now, as for my factual hair, I decided to keep a mustache for this video. Not my sideburns or beard yet. I don't think I'll be growing those out anytime soon. I don't want to try to. Maybe sideburns, but beard, I don't know, to be honest. I like my mustache, though. Like I did in 2020. Yeah. The journey was more of an experiment. Now, as for the other factors, I do want to mention that I haven't live streamed over the past few weeks, and there were a few reasons why. The first reason is because I was sick for the past week and a half, and I have not really recovered. But recently, I have been feeling a little bit better. I still had been coughing, though, but other than that, I have been a lot better. and my nose is a lot more tolerable. It used to be very, very stuffy, but now it's just not as much, and it feels a lot nicer too. Another reason is because I am still trying to get a new microphone for my computer so that I don't have to worry about the buzzing, and I am going to hold live streaming until next Friday for the microphone reason, and Jailbreak is not being updated until next Friday, as Asimo stated on Twitter, so I will not be making any content within the next week, but let yourselves know that this is the new me. This is actually me as of today. It is not fake. It is not AI generated. Some of you are like, are you going to grow your hair back? For now, no. But if I ever did, it would probably be short-lived, to be honest. I like this style. Everybody pretty much acknowledged it at this point. They loved it. They absolutely did. Even I agreed. This was something that I loved and I adore this style. So yeah, I want to thank you so much, guys, for watching this. I did take some time to work on this video, so if you did enjoy it, please feel free to let me know down in the comments. I think I will slowly get back to making more videos on YouTube, but like I said, I don't really have a new microphone to use yet, so I am looking forward to that, and then I can cut off all the buzzing, because holy cow, the buzzing is so obnoxious on the capture card. Yeah. And as in for like the future content to come, I will probably continue playing Roblox, even though people on the internet cannot be very trustworthy at times. Yeah. So please stay safe, everybody. I hope you all have an amazing day today. And my name is Mr. Vince, the Lost King. We'll catch you all next time. See ya, everybody!